Hi everyone, my name is Amy and this is my version of the internet assignment for website evaluation. So the topic I chose was top nutrition websites. I just typed it into Google and I actually recognize this third one down here at the Academy of Nutrition and Dietetics, or eatright.org. And there it is. This is the homepage, and I usually like to find the About Us, and I happen to know that it's actually down at the very bottom, which is not typical for sites. But if you click on it, it just tells you a little bit about the organization and how they're the world's largest organization of food and nutritional professionals, comprised mostly of registered dietitians. If you go back and you want to know what a registered dietitian is and what they can do for you, you can read about it or look at one of the video content that's only several minutes long. And if you don't want to see a dietitian, you can just gain all the information here on the website. Another point of interest here is to decipher just one reason why this website is valid is the accreditation tab. It basically talks about a lot on their accreditation, but programs, dietetic programs, which link you directly to universities and contacts for universities that have dietetics programs. That's just as one example. Okay, and now going back up to the top. Another interesting area to visit right here is the media, Multimedia News Center. What I found interesting right above videos, always videos, is infographics. And just as an example, you can download these. These are printable. And they are good for group or individual. If you wanted to also learn about dietary guidelines for Americans. So what we're saying now is important, and what to eliminate or have less of. So again, those are good for education or even just for your own self-interest. There's a wealth of information here. I'm going to go back to the main page now. Another interesting fact here is this is the consumer portion of it. It's just the Eat Right, and this is the Eat Right Pro if you're the one of the professionals. You don't necessarily have to be a registered dietitian to join. You can join and have access to what they call their evidence-based analysis library, which is another way to find out that they are reliable and credible with those two words, evidence-based. I do work in this capacity as a registered dietitian, so that's why I'm familiar with the site, and I do use it for my own personal use and also to gain information to help groups and individuals out. I like to read the articles. They always have the hot topics. Plant-based or vegetarian foods seem to be really hot right now. And maybe some of you are aware of this. This is our nutrition facts label has changed. I don't know if many of you are aware of this, but now we have the added sugars that have been included, which is a really good added benefit. So if you're interested in learning how to read nutrition facts labels or provide education to others, you can. And I'm going to go back one more time to the main page, and you can click on one of the tabs here, one of the categories. You can more content, more website, more videos, more infographics. I just clicked on weight loss as an area of interest, which is good with all the different tabs. It goes from fad diets to your height and weight, so you can really figure it out yourself. You don't necessarily need to go to somebody if you just make the time to read all of this information and sift through it. So that's about it. Hope you found this useful, and thank you very much.